What is up, YouTube? It's Justin Boulevard here, and welcome back to my channel and to my next video here. And as you can probably tell by this holiday hat that I have on there, because we're going to do a special Christmas edition of the Epic Music Week recap for the week of December 2nd to the 8th. And yes, I'm going to be talking about some of the Christmas songs that I sang during that week, and believe me, it has been quite amazing there, so hopefully you'll stick around for that. Plus we got some more exciting news coming our way, including one special musical collab for the festive holiday season there, and it's managed by a particular YouTuber, and you might wonder who that is. Well, stick around for all of those details, including how to join in on the caroling, so make sure you go check that out. It is going to be really good there. Plus we'll take a look ahead to next week and what to see at the pool party, and there is a special guest coming. You might be wondering who it is. Well, stick around for those details and we will get it all settled in. So I hope you're ready for this, and here we go. And we're gonna start things off with, as usual, some of the Christmas music that I sang for the week of December 2nd to the 8th. And we're gonna begin with Monday, December the 3rd. And got to sing a couple of songs there, and it is quite amazing there. The first song that I sang, it was through an invite from fellow YouTuber RantJamz. And of course, if you don't know RantJamz there, you definitely want to go check it out there. It is a really good community building channel. One of the best there, if you know how this goes. Anyways, the song that I went on to sing with RantJamz is called Silver Bells there. And I do have to say right there, I had a really great time singing that song with him. Especially when I have this hat on, because it really does bring the holiday joy to everyone that watches it, so hopefully you got a chance to see that. It is quite amazing. So definitely want to give a big thanks to RantJamz for having me on, and it is quite amazing there. By the way, if you want to go check out RantJamz's channel there, I'll put the link to that one down in the description box so you can go check that out, as well as the Smule recording of Silver Bells that I did with him. So hopefully you will go check it out when you have the time. It is quite amazing. And now on to the other song that I sang, and I did it solely, and it's another one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time. As y'all know, counting up to the number of days left until Christmas there. Of course, I'm not going to get to the details there, except for in the title of the song there. So, the song that I went on to sing is called The 12 Days of Christmas there. And I do have to say right there, it was quite an exciting song there for me to sing there. As soon as I figured that out there, I had to go sing it because it was quite amazing. Especially getting through that whole song there. A little bit of a hard task there, but managed to pull it off there because it is all about getting through some tough challenges, especially when it comes to singing. So hopefully you got a chance to see that. It is quite amazing there. I just can't get enough of that because it is good to get into the festive season, because it is what it is. Anyways, if you want to see that recording there, it's also down in the description box below this vid, so feel free to go check that out and leave a comment on that vid there as well, so you can see how it goes. So hopefully you'll go check it out. And now we go on to December the 5th, which was on a Wednesday. And I went on to sing another one of my favorite songs there, and it is called the Jingle Bell Rock. And I do have to say there, I kept on moving, grooving to that beat of the song because it is a really good feeling song. It really is. And I went on to sing that song. It was in a duet there. I'm trying to remember who it was with there. Anyways, if you want to see that recording of that song, Jingle Bell Rock, I'll put down the link to that recording down in the description box below this vid, so feel free to go check that out. It is quite amazing. And believe me, once you definitely listen to that there, well, probably not most likely you might go listen to it again, but although you can do it for a whole lot of fun, but that's generally the way it goes. So hopefully you will go check that out. And I do have to say there, I had a whole lot of fun with that song. It really is, so I gotta say, quite a lot of fun, and hopefully you will too, especially after you watch that vid, so be sure to check it out. And now we go on to the last two songs that I sang on December the 7th, which was on a Friday. And I do have to say right there, it is quite an amazing time there. It really is. So, two of those songs, they were through the invites there. So, first one that I sang there is another one of my favorite Christmas songs of all time. Especially with the weather changing there, of course. We're still waiting for snow there, but it will arrive soon. So, just gotta stay put there and hope that it does happen. Of course it will. It's a matter of when it'll happen. But anyways, the song that I went on to sing with a fellow YouTuber, Tina Davis. And of course, you'll find the link to her channel up here in the annotation card. So be sure to go check that out. And it is quite an amazing music channel. So hopefully you will take time to have a look at it. Her voice is quite sensational, I have to say. Really beautiful. So make sure you go check that out there. As for the song that I sang with Tina, it's Winter Wonderland. Because it really does feel like a winter wonderland outside. Of course, even though we don't have snow yet, but we're still gonna get some snow soon. It's a matter of when it will. Hopefully before Christmas Day comes around. So hopefully we'll go check that out. It is quite neat. And now we go on to the next song that I sang on that exact same day afterwards. I believe it was through a invite, if I'm not mistaken, from a group called Music Overload. And this, yes, it is Music Overload. So, not gonna get too much on the details on that there. And the song that I went on to sing, another one of my favorites, and one that I have never heard before. But it was quite worth singing it out to everyone. And the song that I went on to sing with the group there is called Merry Christmas, Darling. And I do have to say right there, it was quite an exciting song there. It really is. I had a whole lot of fun there, and hopefully you'll have the exact same amount of fun as I did on that song. So hopefully we'll go check that out. It is quite amazing. Now we go on to the next day that I went on to sing, which was earlier today, December the 8th there. And it's through a newcomer that I actually got to meet the first time there. And it's the Apex team. Of course, if you haven't seen them in action there, you definitely want to do so. Of course, they were appearing on an episode of Smule 1-1. Of course, if you haven't seen that there, you definitely want to go check that out. I'll drop the link to that vid down in the description box below this vid, so make sure you go check that out. It is quite amazing there. And if you want to check out Apex Team on their YouTube channel there, I will put the link to that up here in the annotation card there, so you can go check that out. And I do have to say, a brilliant musical group there. You definitely want to go check that out, and it is quite amazing. Now, as for the song that I went on to sing with them, it is called All I Want. And you might be wondering, what is All I Want there? Well, it is something to really have a look at. And I do have to say, it is quite a nice song there. And I do have to say there, I did really well singing it all the way through. And I had a whole lot of fun. I had a really great time singing that song with the Apex team, because it is quite amazing there. So if you ever get a chance to go check it out there, it is definitely worth seeing, so be sure to go check that out. It is quite amazing there. So hopefully you will have a chance to see it all. Okay, and we're continuing on with the music theme there with some bonus announcements there. We have quite a few there to let you know. So, first things first, we got a special Christmas musical collab that's going on all month long at TWG7's YouTube channel there. And of course, there's still a few more spots remaining in the collab there, so you'll see it all in the channel calendar there. Of course, you want to see that, you go to TWG7's YouTube channel, and you go to the channel about screen, you'll find the link to her calendar there. You go there and you get to view all those events there. Now, she will be putting in the people that will be on those specific days. So make sure you keep your eyes open on when is your cue to get on board and get to sing whatever specific Christmas song. So just keep your eyes open on the calendar and you'll know when to come in, and then you'll see how this goes. Now, there will be more details coming your way on how to upload that piece onto your YouTube channel there. There's more details to come, so stick around for all those details there. You'll find it in the Christmas Caroling Musical Collab playlist there, so make sure you go check that out. It is quite amazing there. And if you want to see the premiere there, you go to the very first vid at the top of that playlist to see it all come together. And of course, if you want to be involved in that Christmas collab there, make sure you let Timey know. You can either leave it in the comments on one of the vids of that playlist there, saying you want to be part of it, and then she'll sort out the dates there and add you in on a specific date to do that particular Christmas song. So hopefully you'll go check that out. Anyways, the link to the Christmas Caroling collab playlist titled Timey and Friends Go A-Caroling, that's the name of that playlist there. I'm sure you know how this goes. So anyways, the link to that playlist, it is up here on the annotation card there, so be sure to go check that out. It is quite amazing there. And let's spread some holiday joy around the community, especially with the holiday season still ongoing. So bring your jingle bells going, like I have here, and hopefully we'll get to see you on the playlist, because it is quite amazing there. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun, trust me. So hopefully you will go check it out and sing your heart out loud to everyone else this holiday season. So hopefully you'll go check it out. Oh yeah, I just forgot to mention one more song that I went on to sing earlier today as well. And it's through a birthday song for a fellow YouTuber of a child that's celebrating a second birthday this weekend there. So yeah, of course, you probably know Quinny from the Scriber family there. In case you don't know, definitely go check it out there. It is quite an amazing one, so hopefully you will go have a chance to check it out there. And it is quite a whole lot of venturing on that channel there, so make sure you go check it out. It is going to be quite amazing. Of course, I'm going to be meeting them this weekend at a restaurant to celebrate the baby girl's birthday. The name of the baby girl is Anna, so hopefully you'll go check that out. Now, I went on to sing a special birthday song on Smule earlier this morning to celebrate her birthday this weekend. So it is quite neat. And quite a lot of choices there, quite a lot of suggestions there, and I do like all those suggestions there. And I figured I'd go do a Disney song that I went on to sing, and it is called Let It Go from the hit movie song Frozen. So hopefully you got a chance to go check that out there. And I really had a lot of fun there, even though even though it was quite a hard song for me to sing solely, but managed to pull it off, and it is quite amazing. So hopefully if you got a chance to check it out, it is quite amazing. Now, if you want to see that recording of the song that I sang for Anna, I'll put the link to that recording down in the description box as well, so feel free to go check that out. And the link to the Scriber Family's YouTube channel, it'll be up here on the annotation card, so be sure to go check that out, and it is quite amazing there. Hopefully you will have a chance to have a look at it. It is quite amazing, so be sure to check it out. Now we go on to the next big announcement there, as we're continuing on with the theme of music there. What to look ahead next week at Timey's Pool Party at TWG7's YouTube channel there. It is quite neat, aka the rockin' blue-haired mermaid, in case you need to know. It is quite neat. So, in case if you don't know, it is going to be quite an amazing raffle there. That'll happen once her watch time hours get to 4K. So if you haven't checked out some of her content there, especially the Project 365 that she completed back on the September the 1st there, you definitely want to go check that out as well there. So hopefully you'll have a chance to do so. I'll put the link to the Project 365 playlist. It's going to be up here on the annotation card there, so feel free to go check that out. It is quite amazing. And believe me, you definitely don't want to miss out on any of this. It's quite neat there. So yeah, there will be 3 different prizes there to give away, so more details to come once the watch time hours have been reached. So hopefully we'll go check that out. It is quite amazing. It is quite neat. So, in terms of the special guest that will be appearing at Timey's Pool Party this Thursday, I'm sure you probably know who this goes. It is none other than JB Jupiter, or Cupiter, however you want to go say it right there. So, another really good supportive channel there. Make sure you go check it out. It is quite amazing there. I'll put the link to his channel down here in the description box below this vid, so feel free to go check that out. It is quite amazing. But yeah, he'll be talking about his musical history there, so make sure you go check that out. It is quite amazing, and get to learn from him. It is really good there. Now, when can you catch his live stream? His appearance on the pool party. Well, here's the time there to catch it, and the day. It begins this Thursday coming. Yes, next week, Thursday, at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And that means for those out on the West Coast, it'll begin at 12 noon there. And those in the UK begins at 8 p.m. there. And for those in the Philippines, it begins at 3 in the morning. So make sure you go check that out and don't miss out on hearing this amazing musical history story, because it is going to be definitely worth having a listen to. So hopefully you'll go check it out. And by the way, guys, if you have a musical history that you want to tell to the world, especially to Timey, make sure you go send Timey an email to let her know that you want to be scheduled in. And of course, if you want to find out where her email address is, you'll find that in TWG7's channel about screen. You'll find it there, and also on some of her latest vids as well. You'll find it there in the description. So hopefully you will go check that out there. And also, if you have any song requests that you want Timey to sing, you can also leave it in the comments on any one of her vids. And she'll do her best to sing those ones on those upcoming episodes of TWG7 Sings. So make sure you go check that out. Okay, we just got a couple of notes to let you know there before we go continue on with this vid there. First of all, the shout out. And I definitely want to give a shout out for the second time in this series to Jenna Dillon. So if you're watching this, hopefully you're enjoying it. And be sure to look out for the next upcoming doll unboxing coming up sometime next year or something like that. Anyways, more details to come once that does come around, so be sure to go check that out. Anyways, the link to Jenna's channel, it is up on the annotation card there, so hopefully you'll go check that out. It is something you definitely want to go check it out, especially if you like dolls, and that's clearly something to really look forward to. And now on to the last bit of information before we continue on here. we have a confirmation date for the Christmas caroling finale, and it's going to be in a premiere on TWG7's YouTube channel coming your way. Now, when does the finale begin? It begins on Christmas Day, which is December 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and that means for those out on the West Coast, 4 p.m. there, and for those in the UK, 12 midnight, and for those in the Philippines, it'll begin at 7 in the morning there. So hopefully you will be able to make it for the premiere, and feel free to chat there while you're watching the premiere and see how everything went. So hopefully we'll have a look at those things, including the Christmas caroling collab finale. So anyways, it is going to be quite an amazing caroling segment there. Of course, make sure you go look out for me on the Christmas caroling collab there. Of course, the link to that playlist up in the annotation card, so hopefully you got a chance to go check that out. It is going to be quite amazing there. And like I said before, there's still a few more spots left in the collab there, so if you want to be part of the action there, make sure you let Timey know via email, and she'll put you in. It is quite neat. Or you can leave it in the comments on one of the vids of that playlist. It is quite neat. However way you do it, it is going to be quite a spectacular holiday season of all time, if you know how this goes. And that will do it for this special holiday edition of the Epic Music Week recap there. So hopefully you did enjoy it there, as well as those big announcements there, including a special Christmas musical collab that's going on all month long, so make sure you go check it out. Now, don't worry about the other musical collab there. We will be getting back to that once we're into the new year, so make sure you go check that out. It is going to be quite amazing. And I'm definitely looking forward to sing my heart out to everyone in the community, because it's going to be quite a festive holiday season. And believe me, you don't want to miss out on any of that. It is quite neat. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and found this quite useful there, and believe me if you do, make sure you give this vid a big thumbs up by clicking the like button below this vid. Also, don't forget to share this vid with your friends by clicking the share button below. And if you like to see more of these vids here and be notified when the new ones come around here, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below this vid if you haven't done so. And also, don't forget to turn on that bell to show all notifications so you don't miss out on the new vids that I post here. And believe me, it is quite neat to see how everything goes. And also, one last reminder before I go there, for those that want to add me on Smule there, my username is in the description box, so feel free to go add me there. And if you have any song requests there, or you want me to set up an invite for, especially a Christmas song, make sure you leave it in the comments below this vid, and I will definitely be doing that. So, it's going to be quite an amazing holiday season, especially with the Christmas caroling collab still going on. So, hopefully you can go join in with Timey and the gang, or Timey and friends, you know how this goes, just in case you need to know. It's going to be quite amazing. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Peace!